Hey everyone, it's Eddie. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I know I'm having a pretty good day. It's pretty sunny here in California, but you know, the sun could go down at any minute. Anyways, before I get the video started, I would like to say thank you guys so much for clicking and watching this video and for being so supportive and commenting on all of my other videos. It really means a lot. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. So actually, the reason for this video, or like the main topic of this video today, is I really wanted to share with you guys my story of how I started collecting dolls and what dolls mean to me and, you know, all that stuff. So hopefully I can, you know, motivate you guys or inspire you guys to, you know, share your love for dolls here in the YouTube community, or how to, you know, stay positive when people don't really support your hobby of collecting dolls. So if you want to keep watching this video, yeah, go ahead. I'm such a dork. I actually wrote down notes of what I wanted to talk about just because I forget things. So I'm going to start talking about how I started liking dolls and collecting dolls. I think I've talked about it before, but I'll talk about it again. I promise not to try to bore you guys. So I grew up with two sisters. My sisters loved playing Barbie dolls and buying Barbie dolls, and so I kind of, you know, looked at them and I was like, you know, I want a Barbie doll too. And soon I started, you know, stealing their dolls and just playing with their hair and changing their clothes, and I fell in love with Barbie, and till this day I still love Barbie. You know, she's such an icon, and a lot of people don't like her, but I love what she represents. And yeah, that's how I started collecting dolls. So I was about 7 or 8 when my sisters were playing with Barbies, so I started playing Barbies with them, and that's how my love for dolls just grew and grew and grew every year, and to this day I still love dolls. Alright, what type of dolls do I collect? I honestly collect any type of doll. I will buy Barbie, Monster High, Bratz, American Girl. You know, I do have one reborn, and I do plan on getting more soon. But honestly, I don't care what brand the doll is, as long as, you know, she's, you know, a good piece of art and I love her, then yeah, I'll buy her. You know, I don't really, you know, aim for a certain type of brand of dolls that I want, if that makes any sense. I just love all dolls in general. What dolls mean to me? My dolls mean to me that they are art. I love them so much, you know, for their hair, their face, their clothing, their sculpt, if that makes sense. I think dolls are so beautiful in so many different ways, and what they mean to me personally is they're, you know, a reminder of my childhood. They're also a good escape, honestly, from reality. You know, what's so wrong about, you know, brushing a doll's hair and just being so happy and admiring, you know, the doll's beauty? I hope I make sense. They're pretty much my life. They're a hobby of mine, and they mean so much to me in so many different ways that I can't even explain to me, even though I'm almost an adult, which is pretty scary, honestly. But yeah, dolls are a good reminder of how we can always be a kid no matter what anybody says and no matter how old we get. Age is just a number. Are my parents or family supportive of my hobby? No. Unfortunately, my parents tend to make fun of my, you know, hobby for collecting dolls. They wouldn't buy me a doll if it was up to them. I do have my money saved because I had a job last summer, and that's how I buy my dolls. My parents do not buy any dolls for me. My mom does, however, give me an allowance every weekend, and I do spend most of the money that she gives me towards dolls. But, you know, if she were to find out, she'd probably be pretty upset. But that's just a secret between me and you. Don't tell mama. No, but yeah, they're not really supportive. My sisters are pretty supportive, you know. They're not really into dolls anymore. Yeah, my sisters, they're pretty supportive. They don't really mind me liking dolls. My advice to you guys, for people that in your family or friends or anybody that doesn't support your hobby of collecting dolls, I would just say to remember that it is about what makes you happy and not anybody else. Don't listen to people that tell you you're too old for dolls. You know, you can't like dolls because you're a boy, or you can't like dolls because of whatever. Just remember that if they make you happy, then that's all that matters. People will always be negative towards something that you love, and hey, tell them, you know what, I know a boy in California who's almost an adult who likes collecting dolls. Watch his videos. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. But I hope to inspire some of you guys to not care what anybody else thinks. It's hard. I know that, you know, people can be really mean sometimes, but all you gotta do is just keep, you know, looking forward and do what makes you happy. It doesn't matter how old you are or what gender you are to like dolls. It really doesn't matter. Dolls just make people happy, and they're so beautiful. I also wanted to give you guys a really good advice that I saw in somebody else's video is don't ever collect dolls because you think that they're going to be valuable one day, that they're going to be worth money. I don't think you should do that with your collection personally. I think you should buy the doll that you just see at the store or online and you just immediately fall in love with and you think she's so beautiful and you see lots of character in her. I don't think you should ever buy a doll because it is going to be worth money one day in the future. Buy dolls that make you happy, that are pretty in your eyes, you know, that you would love to have, you know, laying around your house. That's what I do. I don't ever buy dolls because they're going to be worth money one day. I buy them because when I see them at the store or online, I see them as, you know, a character, and that's how I buy my dolls. I know it's going to sound weird, but when I buy my dolls, I pick them up and I just see a character in them. For example, my newest American Girl doll, when I bought her, I saw her and I was like, this looks like a sweet, adorable girl who would be such a sweetheart. You know, stuff like that. I don't know, it sounds weird, but it's really beautiful. So my advice would be to just buy dolls that make you happy and not because they're worth money. Oh my god, the kids are yelling in the background. So I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. I really hope that this has inspired you to not care what others think. Like I said, I'm a guy and I'm almost an adult and I'm buying dolls to this day and I'm going to buy dolls until the day that I am dead. I hope it inspires you to just be yourself and know that no matter what anybody else says, you're one in a million and dolls make us happy. So high five for that. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you once again so much for watching this video. Make sure that you comment down below and tell me what you guys think. Yeah, I love you guys. I really do. Thank you guys for everything. Bye. You know, really important. I don't even know where I'm going with this.